loving recently. I just shared it with y'all. And it is from Kosas, which I feel like is a more popular brand. I feel like we kind of have all heard of Kosas. Maybe we've used their products before. And I have been super into their lipsticks in the past, but I hadn't really ever tried anything beyond that. I've tried like their glosses, but I had never tried like their blushes, highlighters, anything like that. And so I was super interested in their cream blush situation. That's basically the only type of blush I wear now is cream blush. I don't know if that's just me or if it's like a worldwide phenomenon. But I just think that cream blushes blend so well into the skin and they make my foundation sit better. I feel like I don't even have to powder them as much. And if I do, they'll still stay in place all day. For some reason, for me, powder blushes have just lost their appeal. And maybe it's because we're all about like glowy, dewy skin right now. Maybe that's just the era that we're in. But anyway, to the product. So this is one of their color and light palettes. Basically what these are is it's like half a highlighter, half a blush. And they're both cream products, which I was super happy with. This is what this one looks like. Again, I'm trying not to blind you with this mirror and these products. Maybe I can like tilt it down. So this is what the product looks like. As you can see, I have used it quite a bit already. This is in the color, I think it's Helios. And basically what these are is on this side, we've got our little like blush cream. And then on this side, we've got this beautiful highlight. And the one that I've been using the most, if I'm being completely honest, is the blush. I'm obsessed with it. What I was looking for was a summer blush and I wanted orange, but I didn't want like bright orange. I wanted something that was wearable and that was kind of like everyday because I don't have an orange blush. And so when I found this from Kosas, I was super excited. As you can see, it's like a gorgeous orange terracotta shade. Again, I'm wearing it right now. Maybe I should put on some more to show y'all how it really works. But it goes on like this. Essentially just like your typical cream blush, and it blends out super, super easily. So as you can see, it's kind of already gone, which is amazing. And if you're like me, I overdo it on the blush, especially now, especially lately. I bring it like all the way up my cheekbones. I might as well be wearing blush on my entire face, honestly. But that has been my blush situation, and this has been a lifesaver. So again, this is from Kosas, a brand that I already really was into, and I just wanted to try out more products from them. And I hadn't really tried many of their skin products, their face products. So this is what I ended up going for. And they are a clean skincare brand. So I did want to note that for all of y'all who are interested in clean skincare and makeup. They are a clean brand, which is super great. If you don't know a lot about Kosas, and I love the blush, been using it daily. The highlighter, I will say, is intense. So it's not for like the faint of heart. If you're new to highlighters or if you're like not wanting to really highlight, then maybe stay away from the highlighter. The blush, I think anyone can work with. It's buildable. It's super easy to use, super easy to work with. But let me swatch these for you too. I'm going to end up with swatches on my entire on my entire arm at this point. Okay. The blush is what we really, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and swatch the highlighter. The highlighter, again, is intense. I also think it would work so well if you're doing like a glittery eye look and you need like an eye primer. I feel like the highlighter is perfect for that. Right now, I'm wearing the highlight on like my inner corners. So if you can see that, I did like a little gold inner corner, and that's what I used it for today. I have used it on the eyes. I have used it as an actual highlighter. I put a little like on my nose, but it's super easy to do too much. A little bit goes a long way. So we have the swatches from earlier up here. Now I'm going to turn my arm. And these two are the swatches we're looking at now. So this bottom one is the highlighter. Again, super, super gold. It kind of reminds me of that like Fenty super gold highlighter that came out a while ago. It's like that serious. And then again, the blush is here. Super gorgeous, like orange terracotta shade. Can I hold it closer? Of course, I put these in like the most awkward spot on my arm to make it harder for myself. Gorgeous terracotta shade, gorgeous gold shade. There's the gold. I was trying to get that highlight. But both are super pretty. So if you're looking for an orange blush, this is her. That's why I bought this, and that's why I'm going to keep using it. I literally got it for the blush, and then the highlight was like a bonus. I also think with cream products, you can literally use them forever. Like all of my cream blushes, they're going to last years. Maybe I should, throw them out and get new ones. Maybe they shouldn't last years, but the fact that they could. So again, you get a ton of product in this. This is from Kosas. It's one of their color and light palettes. Also, they do have different shades in this if you're not interested in an orange blush, if you're not like me, if that's not what you're looking for. They do have like a super pretty, like cool pink color that has a highlighter with it. They have some more muted tones as well. So they have kind of a range in these color and light palettes. And same thing as with the eyeshadow palette I mentioned earlier, so many color options. So if you're not looking for this exact shade, there are other things out there. Again, it is on sale right now. So if you're interested in Kosas, if you haven't tried them before as a brand, I would definitely recommend dipping your toes in because they have so many great products. I highly recommend like their lipsticks, their lip glosses. All of their lip products are great. They also have like an SPF lip balm that's amazing. So they've kind of got it all. But anyway, that is the color and light palette from Kosas. And this one is in the shade Helios. So I guess we're doing like a cream themed makeup thing tonight. I feel like everything I've been talking about has been a cream. That wasn't on purpose. That's just what I like these days. So all of these products have been cream products, but for me, especially for the summer, that's kind of what I'm looking for. I always want something that's like super easy to put on. Even if I'm doing like a no makeup day, I can like put cream blush on and run out the door and I'm going to feel like I did something, which is always the goal. Okay, last but not least, I feel like I have to show you this packaging because it's also kind of insane. What does this even look like? I mean, it's so cute, so luxurious. I also feel like the Rowan packaging is similarly like, what are these? We're living in the future, right? So this last product that I'm going to share with you is, I think my favorite, maybe that's why I say